What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back.
I'm Phil, and that's Sam, and we're Bars and Barbells, and we're doing Babymetal. Again, coming back to them.
Back to them. Yeah, it's been a while.
What was the last
one? The compilation with, or the collaboration with, oh my God, why can't I remember the?
Electrical
Yes.
Boy. Ratatata.
That one was interesting.
Ratatata, ratatata.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the last one that we did, was a collaboration. It had been a little while since we had done Babymetal, but then that was a more recent song that had just been released. We're like, oh great, we can do something that's, you know, really relevant from them, you know, in terms of the time period, because we had gone back and done Gimme Chocolate, we had done Megitsune. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. I'm working on my Japanese here. But yeah, so we've done those two songs, originals from them. That was, you know, obviously predated. And then we did the recent song with the collaboration of Electric Callboy.
Yeah, which was cool. I thought their fusion together was really interesting because they're both in that kind of space where they're blending different sounds. And I feel like they mix together really well.
Yeah, it was surprising that came to be, that collaboration, and it worked out so well, right? And anyways, so we're coming to another one from Babymetal here, Headbanger. This is a song I believe that came out in 2014, but we're going to do a live version of this song because it seems like it's a pretty cool performance that they put on. I mean, even the first one that we did with Gimme Chocolate,
yeah, it was neat. We were like, this is so different.
What's going on here, you know? And that was so different than we'd ever experienced. So anyways, we're back to Babymetal. We appreciate all your support, guys.
Yes,
thank you for coming through, hitting the like button and the comments and the subscriptions and all that. Our channel wouldn't be where it is today without you, so we're totally grateful for all your support.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I don't know if
Let's
you're ready.
Headbang.
I don't know if you're ready for Babymetal. I don't know if you're ever ready for Babymetal, and that's the beauty of it. Is this The Undertaker?
This is very spooky.
伝説の黒髪を華麗に乱しくるり咲くこの花が儚く消える
Stage is crazy.
This crowd is wild.
This audience is crazy.
This crowd is wild. This is crazy. All right, hold on. I know. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not supposed to pause right now.
Holy crap! This is like sensory overload.
Yeah, I wanted to. I didn't want to interrupt that section because they were building and building, and the crowd's like literally like bow down, bow down.
Yeah.
Right? That's wild. I mean, this crowd is insane.
My stimulation senses right now are like.
It's just crazy, like how powerful they are with their performances. I mean, you know, you've got these 3 girls that are so innocent looking. Even they sound super innocent, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then you combine that with the heavy metal sound. That's why it's so unique. But, you know, everything about them is so innocent. And then, you know, they're on stage with this, even that visual of her kind of holding up the microphone and everybody's bowing down to the microphone. And it's this Headbanger, right? So, like,
Assuming they're like headbanging when they're doing this thing.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. So, but it's just cool, like seeing her stand up there, and she's so petite and, you know,
Her
not
face,
intimidating.
though. Her face, though, is just so stoic. Like, just.
I know, that's what I mean. And like, but she came off as so powerful in that stance
Yeah.
and in that moment.
Yeah.
And it was so perfect in terms of a
She's
performance.
almost like Gandalf with his staff.
Yeah, so it's just such a dynamic and unique performance as a whole. And like I said, this crowd is wild. Clearly, I would imagine this must be in Japan because they know what they're expecting. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to interact with the group
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah. Well,
which
it's almost
adds-
like every show, because obviously this is a compilation, right? Like they're showing different
Yeah, that's
shows.
the other thing. There was other outfits that they were in, so it must be
Yeah.
a compilation performance.
Yeah, and I mean, for starters, the video, the transition between, it's seamless. You can't even really
Yeah.
tell. So the video work on this, whoever edited this did great job. But all of the crowds in every single one of these performances, it's like just so engaged and
Yeah.
so into what they're doing. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and speaking of which, I'm going to pause right now and we're going to check out what the lyrics mean. Okay, so we've figured out that the lyrics are discussing, it sounds like, I mean, it's the chorus is headbang, right?
So which is what they're all doing, like.
Which makes sense. And then the other stuff she was talking about, like being 15, or it sounds like maybe
a flower, almost like a flower blossoming, like going through change, and like
Yeah.
something about like time being fleeting type thing.
yeah. And then there was a section there where they said left, right, and I think I saw her pointing left, right.
Yeah, I
and
think
then,
like the two girls went to the different sides.
yeah,
of the stages.
exactly. And so they were calling to the audience. So this is like an anthemic performance where
like
they're
so
engaging.
much audience engagement. I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're engaging with the audience,
cool.
and that's why it's so cool to see the audience reflecting that.
Yeah. Another thing I was just going to make note of is that recently Phil and I don't know, maybe this video will be up or not by now, but we did a video talking about live performances and people being engaged at live performances and not having their phone out recording the whole
Yeah,
thing.
nobody's doing that here.
And this is a time period where phones would have
For
been,
sure.
people would have been able to do that,
Yeah.
right? And no one has their phone out because they're participating.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get back into this epic performance by Babymetal. Now we just go into epic drumming.
「いちごの夜を忘れはしない」「泣き虫なやつはここから」「いちごの夜を忘れはしない」「邪魔をするやつはそくさに消えるせろ」「伝説の黒髪を華麗に乱し」「繰り裂く
Very cool. Very, very cool. Really,
Yeah, that was
really enjoyed
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Crazy stage, like their performance presence is just insane.
Which is insane in itself because they're so young, right? I mean, they really have a great ability to control the crowd, work with the crowd. This song in particular is great for that. But,
Their energy, like them, like especially the main singer obviously is more stationary, but the other two are just like run around like Energizer bunnies.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, and not to overlook the musicianship in this, because the electric guitar solo was fantastic as well. We obviously saw the double kick drum, right?
I was like, oh my gosh.
Lots of high energy, and then the transitions. In the beginning where we were doing the dance there at the end, but they did that intro outro, and there were so many different sections to this, right? We had the pause, the break, where they had the anthemic callback.
Yep.
Really love this one. I think this is a favorite video that we've done from Babymetal.
I would agree with that for sure. Same.
So I could see why you guys were saying we got to check out some more from them and get into more of their performances. And I feel like there were, I don't know when this took place. I guess there were different performances because there was a compilation.
Yeah, they looked a little bit older, and some of them a little bit younger, and others.
That's what I was
probably like over time.
That's what I was going to say. Is that the older one? It sounded polished. She sounded really polished. I think that's where maybe the audio may have been from. But everything about them just seemed a little more polished in the older version that we saw them. And
well, I think one of them, like one of the really young ones, was actually the same concert that Gimme Chocolate was from. I'm pretty sure, like it was the same location, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. The same concert you're referring to. Yeah. So anyways, really enjoyed this one. Hopefully you guys did as well. Leave a comment down below and let us know if you want us to check out anything else. Love to check out something similar to this. And hit that like button if you did enjoy it. Anything else that they got to do, Sam?
Make sure that you subscribe and come join the journey with us, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. We drop 2 videos every day. It's not always Babymetal, but we do all sorts of different music. We do comedy, we do sports, we do history. So there's lots for you to check out, and we would love if you come join us.
All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.